The clock ticked. Midnight neared. Arthur Hawthorne, his voice smooth as velvet, charmed his listeners. A man alone in a studio bathed in amber light, he spun tales of the strange and macabre. His voice, a beacon in the darkness, reached out to the insomniacs and dreamers. Tonight, the air crackled with an unspoken energy, a tension, unseen yet palpable. Arthur, ever the professional, ignored it. He continued his nightly serenade of the bizarre. Static, a sharp crackle. Arthur paused, brow furrowed. This was no ordinary interference. A voice emerged, distorted yet eerily familiar. It was his voice, but older, laced with a terror he had never known. The voice spoke of horrors to come, earthquakes, fires, floods, events detailed with chilling accuracy. Arthur sat frozen, blood turning to ice in his veins. This was no prank. This was a warning from a future he could not comprehend. Days turned into weeks. The predictions began to unfold. A minor earthquake in Japan, a factory fire in Germany, all exactly as the voice had foretold. The news, once a distant hum, became a roar in Arthur's ears. Each event, a hammer blow to his sanity. His listeners, once enthralled by his tales of horror, now listened with morbid fascination and growing fear. The line between fiction and reality blurred. Arthur was trapped, caught in a macabre play where he was both actor and audience. Section 4. Shadows of Doubt. The authorities were called in. Scientists, technicians, paranormal investigators. They descended upon the studio, their faces grim. They analyzed the recordings. They examined the equipment. They found nothing. The source of the transmission remained a chilling mystery. Some whispered of elaborate hoaxes, of disgruntled employees seeking revenge. Others spoke of psychic phenomena, of the universe's way of communicating through unsuspecting souls. Section 5. The Enigma of Time. Was it a prank, a cruel trick played by a master manipulator, or was it something far more unsettling? A message from a future yet to be written, a tear in the fabric of time? Arthur had no answers. He was left with only questions that gnawed at his soul. He continued his broadcasts, his voice now tinged with a weariness born of dread and uncertainty. What do you believe, dear listener? What lurks in the shadows of our reality? Could it be that the future whispers to us in the dead of night and we are merely pawns in a game played across the tapestry of time?